everybody. This is Chase with ChaseNCredit. Another beautiful day. God has blessed us with some sunshine. He's got blood pumping through my veins. Love when that happens. Another day to experience the opportunity to be out here chasing credit, because I know that my company needs it. I definitely want it, and it's my responsibility to go out and chase that credit, right? Because I want my company to grow. I want my company to be in position as I'm chasing those opportunities, not waiting on them. And I want my company to take advantage of those opportunities when they arise and not be giving away those opportunities when they do arise and giving them to my competition. You know, that's a bad feeling, because I've experienced that before, and that's not a really good feeling when you got to give away an opportunity, especially one that you've been chasing, because you don't have the resources or the financial wherewithal to take advantage of that opportunity, because either you don't have the money, or you don't have individuals around you who's willing to give you that money, or you don't have the credit to be extended in place of money to take advantage of that opportunity, which is even worse, because that means that you or your company is not credit worthy enough that you can leverage to take advantage of that opportunity. It goes hand in hand. Man, that's a bad feeling. Especially if that opportunity is big enough. I mean, way bigger than the money that you would probably have anyway. So you really want to get your company in shape so you can take advantage of these opportunities, because you know some of these opportunities comes in twos, right? It might be that they might come, you know, back to back, and then what you gonna do, right? So you really need some credit, right? You really need the bank or some other kind of secondary financial institution to be able to extend you financial credit, to be able to take advantage of that opportunity, to be secured by that opportunity itself. So you really got to be in position, right? As Will Smith say, if you're ready, you don't have to get ready. So a little morning motivation. I seen where someone posted this morning, and it said, "Don't be upset by the results you get from the work you didn't do." So when I seen that, I was like, okay, you're like, you know, how many times I was sitting here, you know, makes me think of another comment I used to hear some couple people say, you know, give me the fire and then I'll put in the wood. And, you know, of course that doesn't make sense, right? But, you know, so does sitting around, you know, expecting this, you know, these certain amount of results, but you didn't do no work to get the results that you want. And, you know, I've been there, I've done that. You know, I think we've all done that. Maybe y'all have never done that, but I've done that, right? Certain kind of results I want, you know, gimme, but I didn't do the work to get those kind of results. You know, I was, you know, like a bump on the log, or I was sitting on my rump, but yet instead, I was thinking that things was going to happen magically, right? You know, pour me, you know, another drink, when I was sitting here upset when the things didn't come through. And then I had to learn the hard way thinking I was going to be lucky, but luck comes dressed up in overhauls, looking a lot like work. So, so that's the lessons I had to learn. I had to get out there and get off my rump and get that work in. And it don't just stop on Friday evenings, like, hey, the weekend's here. Man, screw that. I got to work on weekends too, Sundays too. Get up, get ready for church. Church is over, come home, kick around for a little bit, and then still go do some work, because there's certain results that I want and certain results that I expect to get, but I got to do that work, right? Same thing when I'm out there chasing that credit, or helping my clients chase that credit, right? So if I'm expecting a certain amount of results, but I'm sitting on my rump, that's the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing, but expecting a different outcome, but knowing that it's going to be the same thing over and over and over, but I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. I mean, that's just crazy. So something's got to change, like my mindset. And at some point I had to get to that, right? So that goes for all of us. At some point we got to get to that point. So so how many of us has went to our Dun and Brad and looked at our Paydex score lately? And what does our Paydex score say? Does it say 80? Does it say anything? How many of us has went to our Experian credit score? Does it show up? Does it say 60? Does it say 80? Does it say 100? Or does it say 20? Right? Or does it say anything? And that goes for Experian. Does it say 600, 800, 1,000? Or does it say like 100, which is high risk? Or does it say anything? Right? So those are the things that, the work that has to be put in to get the results that you want. So if you go to Dun and Brad, and you pay, you gotta pay to see those scores, and you don't see a score, that's because you haven't done the work, right? We can talk about ChaseNCredit all day long, but if you don't see a score, that's because you haven't done any work, right? So you can't be upset about the results that you're getting if you haven't done any work to see the results you're getting on your business credit score, right? So just think about that for a moment. What kind of business credit results are you seeing? Because it coincides with what kind of work you're doing on your business credit. So just think about that today, right? Just mosey on over to your business credit, check your business credit score, see what it says, and then that'll tell you how much work you're doing on your business credit, right? What it say? Jay-Z say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So go check your numbers, see what the numbers say, and they'll tell you exactly what you're doing. So on that note, enjoy your day. Get out there, do some chasing credit, and enjoy yourself, and we'll be back to talk to you soon.